Hi community! Today I'm going to present you with a very delicious Mexican squash recipe that is a healthy snack and is fast to prepare. The ingredients you will need are zucchini or Mexican squash, tomatoes, garlic, onion, corn, cilantro, jalapeno, salt, and olive oil. We will now go over how to prepare this yummy dish. We will first cut the onions into slices. Then we will cut the jalapenos into cubes if you like spicy flavors. We will then dice the garlic up finely so that it can be dissolved later. Garlic is an important ingredient that gives flavor and seasoning to our recipes in our cookbook, Ancestral Recipes, from my grandma's kitchen to yours. Let's finally chop up the cilantro so it gives flavor to the zucchini. Remember that a snack is a meal that we can eat before a big meal. We will now dice up the tomatoes. When we are very hungry, we may not measure our portion size. We might eat a lot and it can affect our health. That is why it is important to eat a snack between meals so you don't overeat at lunch or dinner. After chopping up the tomatoes, we will move on to chop up 6 zucchinis into cubes and remove the corn husks. First, cut up the top and bottom, and then you can chop up into different sizes of cubes. You can use any type of zucchini or Mexican squash for this meal. You can also use canned corn. If you have used canned corn, be sure to wash the corn well before putting them into the pot, because canned corn can contain a lot of sodium, which is not good for your health. After this, we will turn on the burner so the stove is on high heat. Place a medium-sized pan on the burner and add a teaspoon of olive oil. As the oil heats up, you will decrease the heat and add in the garlic. First, let the garlic cook well and then mix in the other ingredients. We will mix in the onion first. The onion and garlic together make up the seasoning that makes the food delicious. When we see the onion and garlic are ready to disintegrate and the changing of color gets clearer, we will add in the jalapenos. The jalapenos will also begin to release their seasoning. You can add as much jalapenos as you would like that best fit your taste buds. After this, we will add in the tomatoes little by little, leaving everything to begin cooking and releasing the juices, which is the broth for our Mexican squash dish. Now we will mix in the zucchini. The zucchini do not take long to cook, so we will add them in the core near the end. Now we will mix in the chopped cilantro. Mix everything together really well. When we see the vegetables are changing color and the appearance begins to change, add in the corn. After adding the corn, you can add a pinch of salt to give the recipe a bit more flavor. However, remember that people who have diabetes cannot eat a lot of sodium, so it is best to not eat food with a lot of salt, as it can harm your health, which is why we suggest a pinch. Add a little bit of water so the vegetables do not stick to the bottom of the pot. The vegetables are what releases the juices and slowly cook together. Now we will wait for 15 minutes so that all the ingredients cook together at medium heat. This Mexican squash recipe is delicious and I hope you enjoyed it. Eating healthy means having a long life. For more healthy recipes like this one, check out our Ancestral Recipe Cookbook, From My Grandma's Kitchen to Yours.